Welcome viewer to the Black Rain setting. This science fantasy setting will be running monthly on Sundays. Now let us introduce you to the world. Shattering of the Old Empire.
A century has passed since the empire shattered, after the death of the immortal king, that ruled for centuries, and the struggle of the last great Black Rain. Much of the knowledge to create the great works and abundances from technology has either been lost or held in the hands of only a few. The land quickly became divided and fought over, leading to the formations of numerous province kingdoms and city-states, where a once united empire stood. The noble houses set up by the immortal king had to adapt and pass on their seals to those with great talents rather than just those of their blood to survive. The houses operate across many of the provinces, often having to lean on citizens to keep some semblance of peace in the political chaos.
What is the Black Rain?
Once it was an event that would last for months and cover the entirety of the old empire. Thankfully, this only happened once every several decades. When the Black Rain comes, it pours with corrupting waters, black crystal fragments and even monsters from the sky above. Animals and people too exposed would mutate or grow corrupted in more subtle ways. Spirits' wisps would flee, and powerful ones would grow irritable. We are lucky now to live in a time where the Black Rain does not fall for long, or across such swath of land. Though it tends to appear somewhere every few months, its reach is greatly reduced from the previous century. Some small kingdoms have been so lucky to have experienced it for no more than an hour since the last Great Rain. In short, the Black Rain is still a threat to mankind but not a devastation to the species, as it had been.
Returning of the world's soul.
Spirits of the five sources, elemental, metal, primal, radiance, and shadow, are part of this setting. They are a source of power and magic in this world. Walking between this world and their own, most avoid the standing major cities of the old empire. In the last several months large standing stones have begun to appear, marked by the spirit's own language. They have in them the scribbled name of the land which they are found on. This is making some of humanity worried. What could this mean for the people that claim ownership of these lands?
Magic and technology.
Spirit stones and soul stones are the main power sources used in technological creations. Technology in the land has taken different avenues than our own. Mechas, sky ships, and cities capable of burrowing into the earth are easily in the realm of possibility. Meanwhile, satellites and sonic breaking airspeed is not available. This means, despite their existing advanced technology, communications outside of cities and relay stations can be an obstacle. Magic, once codified and watered down, has begun to return in surges over the past century. Possibly bolstered by the influx of more spirits being spotted and less global Black Rain. Those that wield magic often find that they need to prove them themselves among the common man, to earn their trust. Savants are those that walk the line of magic and technology, crafting the two together in devices and items. People often view this in conflict, as seeing it as safer magic or more unstable technology.
The setting presented above is being played as a paid RPG, using the Cypher system. To book a spot at the table, please click on the links in the video's description. Thank you for your time. I hope to see you at the table.